Here again, this is a 2008 Isuzu truck. Looks like that. Alright, the complaint is it's banging, shifting gears, all the gears. Bang, bang, bang. Hard shift. Alright, no codes from the transmission. So the test here is to put the I'm gonna start it. To put the solenoid, linear solenoid on the scope and see exactly what it shows and try to analyze that. So we got exactly this. I got this transmission computer here. Transmission computer. This is the two wires that lead to linear solenoid number 4. Power signal. Okay, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna hook it up to scope, which is almost ready there. Almost ready. Scope. Right. And we're gonna hook up the both of the lines. Okay, red for what I 1 second please. Okay, red for the power, boom, and black for the signal. Wait. Black for the signal. The signal is right here. Where is it? Right here. Okay. Okay. Black is right here. And red. Okay. Now I got my scope. I'm connecting the scope to the first power line, and I get the power, and I lost the power. Okay, no, I lost the connection, and I got the power again. Okay, so let's put it on a different scale, time scale. Let's change the time frame to 50 milliseconds and analyze it. That looks okay. The power fluctuating a little bit, that's normal. As long as it doesn't go to ground when engaged. That's fine. I don't see it may have little fluctuation, but it's fine. Now the second one is right here. The second wire, same solenoid. Okay, this is the control side of it. And it looks right about at 50%. And on the pressure gauge, it shows about, I'm going to go check. So we have this, all right, and I'm going to go around, and we're going to put it in drive and see how it changes, okay? All right, going around, and getting it here, okay? Bye-bye. Okay, this is us. This is the pressure it shows. Pressure, line pressure, about 100 psi line pressure, which is okay. And it's being controlled by that solenoid. Now, we're going to put it in drive and see what happens. Boom. Okay. That's what it is. As the computer raises the line pressure by reducing the time the solenoid is applied. It's about 10% right now. This is about 50% application. This is about 10%. So the pressure obviously has to go up, okay? And pressure is up. There you go. About 230 fluctuating. All right. The conclusion is this: the computer is working fine. It's trying to adjust the pressure, and what happens is, I think the pressure is going too high. Too high, even though the computer tries to keep it within legit limits, let's say. Right now, it shows 90 psi at 50% engagement. When it goes like that, it's very little of an engagement side. But see, the downside of it is very, very small. So it's almost as if it's not even applied, but it is. And it still controls pressure, but it goes high. I think the problem is inside the transmission. It's not electronic. There's no codes. The solenoid works fine. Computer works fine. I even went as far as cutting the wire and checking the amperage, and it meets the specifications. There is a 680 milliamp specification at idle, and about 150 milliamps when parked or when drive or reverse applied. And it shows exactly that. It shows 700 milliamps, and it shows 160 milliamps. So, but that could not have been done if I didn't cut the wire. I cut the wire, put it on meter, check that, and now I put it back and I look at the scope. Okay. So the scope allows you to see the pattern as it is. But if you cut the wire, if you have a multimeter and you want to change check the amperage, you got to go into series connection with the whatever you want to check. Series connection. Okay. Then in amperage mode, the multimeter presents zero resistance, and it doesn't disturb the circuit that you're applying it. Just make sure you're not gonna overload it. 10 amps usually what most multimeters allow. Okay, so I'm gonna finish up on this. It's working. It's not an electronic problem. Transmission has to be overhauled and thoroughly checked for maybe a pressure valve sticking there at the pump. All right. That's just a suggestion. All right, if you like my stuff, please subscribe and tell your friend. Tell your friend, please.